Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you another weekly haul. So this is everything that I thrifted for my Poshmark closet over the last week. This haul, like most of my hauls will probably end up being, is a combination of items from a local discount thrift store as well as two different Goodwills. I had a really nice time going to a Goodwill in PA with my mother-in-law and sister-in-law. My sister-in-law is 15, she just had her birthday, and she is getting really into thrifting, so that's really fun to see her get into that. I think it's such a wonderful thing, especially for young people, because they probably don't really have much money. But this is a very eclectic haul, I will say. There's lots of different things. I did try to focus on getting a bit more guy stuff when I was at my local discount store because I just feel like I haven't been finding that much lately. And as far as cost of goods, altogether from the three different trips, I ended up spending $86.63 for 40 items, which made my average cost of goods $2.16. I will take that all day. But all right, let's go ahead and get into it. I will show you, as I've done in the previous weeks, everything by category, just so it makes a little more sense, a little easier to digest, I guess. So I'm a big reader and I really enjoy picking up books at my Goodwills. They're usually $1 for a paperback, $2 for a hardback, kind of depends on the specific location, but in general, those are the prices that I pay for books. And I don't mind doing that because then if I really love the book, I'll keep it. And if I want to pass it on, I'll pass it on to someone, or I could take it to half-price books. And I think I will do a video in a few weeks actually where I will take like all the books that I don't really care about having anymore, especially a lot of my old textbooks, to half-price books and see what kind of money you can get. Like maybe it is actually a decent idea to go to Goodwill, get books for cheap, and then take them to half-price books. I don't know. But anyway, I did end up getting 3 different books. This one I am reading right now. It is called The Major's Daughter. It is set in the US like a little bit after World War II, 1944. And yeah, it's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. This one I read while I was sick last week. It's called Goodbye Jimmy Choo by Annie Sanders. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like this book that much. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, but in reality, I'd probably give it more of a 2 out of 5 because it's pretty thick and it's very, very much a chick lit book. There was not really hardly any substance to this book at all. Kept waiting for an exciting plot point, never came. So wouldn't really recommend this unless you really like very lighthearted books. On the other hand, here we have Steinbeck's East of Eden, which I will perhaps try to crack into one day. But the main reason I really wanted this, my mother-in-law actually found this, but it looks really good without this cover on it. So I will attempt to read it one day, I promise, but I think for now it'll look really good on my shelf. Kind of another random like wall decor thing. I found this at the Goodwill in PA. It's just this very pretty gold image of Mary and Jesus, so I will just put that on my wall somewhere. Very much goes with my aesthetic and I think very, very pretty. All right, let's do shoes. I am pretty happy with the shoes I got. I feel like I have a hard time finding them, but I do sell them pretty well. I feel like an average of around $35, so shoes for me are a very good pickup, and I do want to focus on getting at least a few pairs each week. But up first, I will show you the pair that I got for myself. These are just universal thread from Target, but I have actually been looking for like exact shoes like this. I've been trying to be very mindful about the things that are missing in my closet, and I felt like this kind of shoe was missing. I really like the look of wearing these with like jeans or of course skirts and dresses. You can really wear these so many different ways. They're not like in 100% condition. The fabric is kind of like peeling off a little bit, but you can't tell at all when you're wearing them, and otherwise they're in great shape. This kind of cork is very in right now. I love a heel myself, a wedge heel, and yeah, overall they're in good shape. And as a person who wears size 11 shoes, I have a very hard time thrifting them, and if I do get them secondhand, they usually are on Poshmark and I'm not guaranteed that they're gonna fit. So I very much do like finding them in the stores. And surprisingly, I did find another potential shoe for myself, but I think I am gonna list them because I don't think I would personally get a ton of wear out of them, but they are these really awesome shoes. They're kind of like art teacher vibes, but I like it. Like, I really like the detail. So you can see they're like super, super boho. These are from Bass. They are in really great condition, honestly. Again, size 11, my size. I don't know. I am gonna list them, but if they don't sell pretty quickly, I might borrow them and just see if I feel like I would wear them a lot, because these are super unique. I really never find any shoes like this in my size. And I would definitely describe myself as a boho queen at heart. I also picked up these Banana Republic mules. They are in great, great shape. Just a wonderful basic tan with the buckle. They are a size 8.5 as well. I do not have good luck selling shoes that are smaller than like a 7 even. Like 7 and up is pretty much what I try to focus on. And I have had great luck selling mules in the past. I think they are just one of those closet staples. You can dress them up or down, and so hopefully these will move pretty quickly for right around that $30 to $35 mark. And last but not least, for the shoes, these are absolutely one of my favorite finds from this whole haul. I saw them and I just was like, absolutely yes. They are these super wedge, I think they measure to be maybe about 5 inches, zebra, like textured zebra print, very, very like vintage Y2K looking. These 100% are vintage. They are from a brand called Classified, and honestly, they are in really good shape. They are a size 10. They do fit me, and I was like, this would be kind of fun to do like a dressing like Y2K video, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of Y2K fashion myself, and I already have like 3 likes on these, and I would imagine that if I put something like this on Depop, it would do very, very well. So probably a sign that I should start a Depop. But I actually have these listed for $50 since they are so unique. They're a great size, they're in good condition. I'm definitely not gonna take less than $40 anytime soon. Okay, this was a find I'm really excited about as well. So here we have this super cute vintage Brooks Brothers hat, and it is 100% wool, really nice black. It was covered in like fuzz and stuff like that when I first saw it, but I was able to clean it up really easily. It's just, I mean, it's wool. It's the kind of fabric that stuff just sticks to it, but it has this really nice velvet bow. The inside looks really great. And yeah, I was not gonna leave this. I think I paid like $3 for this, so I was really happy to find it. This does have some interest on it already. And some people have like these vintage wool hats, like very similar style, marked up like crazy on the secondhand market. I'm not looking to get rich off this hat. I just think it's a really cool one, but I did list it pretty high for me, higher than I would have if I hadn't seen those other listings and seen that these can sell for around $50. So I listed this for, I think, 75, maybe 60 or 65, I can't even remember. And I will absolutely accept an offer on this, but I do think that this is a really cool, unique find, and I like never find hats, I feel like. I did find one swimsuit. It's a pretty good one, I think. It's from Lanzen. It's in a size 10, and it's in really great shape. Probably was not really worn hardly at all. All the tags are still inside, and I feel like people would probably have ripped these out, honestly. So I am a little bit picky with swimsuits just because they're not that cheap, at least at my Goodwills. Like, you still have to pay $3. I did get that one specifically at my discount outlet store, so I only paid, I think, 75 cents for that, so I was really happy to get it, but I didn't really find anything else in the swim section worth it, and I pretty much will not pick up swim bottoms at all unless they do have the sanitary lining in them, or if they would be like an amazing, amazing brand and it was in good condition. All right, let's move into the guys stuff. A lot of this stuff is plain, but pretty good brands, and I'm sure my husband will take at least a couple things. So first, I will show you the 2 things that I think I will give to him just because they are quite plain. So this is a DKNY shirt, and it kind of like feels almost like an athletic shirt, but I don't really think it is. And this was dry cleaned, so that's always nice to see that somebody took care of an item before you picked it up. But it's just really nice gray, feels very, very comfy. He loves his just kind of like basic V-neck tops. And then right in that same vein of thought, here is a Banana Republic gray sweater, same thing, V-neck, great shape, This does say premium luxe yarn, but the internal tag was removed, so I'm not sure the exact breakdown of fabrics or anything, but it is very comfy, great shape. He wears this kind of stuff like all fall and winter long. So this will be a wonderful thing to add to his closet, and I paid 75 cents for it. Here we have an Eddie Bauer top. This is in a size 2XL. That's definitely the main reason I got it. If it was a medium or small, I would not have picked it up. But it is really in great shape. Very, very comfy, very stretchy. Doesn't look like it was worn really at all. And 2XL randomly I have a hard time finding. Like I find a lot in XL and even like 3XL I feel like, but randomly 2X I like never find. Here is a vintage sweater which I picked up because it was 75 cents. It is specifically from the brand Jansen. It says made in the USA, size XL. I think this would actually be really pretty for a girl to wear a little bit oversized. It's a very nice color, I like that a lot. All right, a few more pieces, Polo by Ralph Lauren. This is a size large, so yeah, my husband could really take anything that's a large. Just a pretty basic shirt, nothing too crazy. Very comfy feeling. For these kind of things, I hope to get, you know, 20 bucks. I'd be very happy to get 20 bucks for that kind of thing. So yeah, we'll see how it does. Another Polo Ralph Lauren in a size large. Very, very comfy and very similar to the last one. This one is a little bit lighter weight. It's in a nice gray color. Again, would be very happy to get around 20 for that. I don't like to pick up a lot of casual button downs, but when I do see the Wrangler ones that are like this, I do like to pick them up if I can get them for a good price because it has a very Western look to it. I always use the term shacket when I list things like this. So anybody looking to wear this open or oversized, whether you be male or female, that way they are able to find this listing. But I usually do sell the Wrangler ones for around 25 to 35, depending on the thickness. This one's a little bit lighter, so expecting more like 25, but this is a size extra large. And then last for the guys, I did pick up one pair of shorts. This is from Bass, just a nice gray, you know, great summer short. It does have the little rider on it, the man on his horse. So that's pretty fun. Okay, next we'll do bottoms. I've picked up a lot of bottoms in the last several weeks, a lot of like little jean shorts. So I kind of wanted to stay away from that this week. That wasn't the first section I went to at all in any of these stores. So I think I just have, yeah, 4 different bottoms. First up is a pair of linen cropped pants from Gap. They are size XL and they are 100% linen. And I stared at these for a long time because I was like, there has to be a stain or a hole or something in these, and I couldn't find anything. They look great. These I think are wonderful for anyone that's like going on a beach trip or something that doesn't necessarily feel super comfortable wearing like shorter shorts because it's super lightweight, it is cropped, it has like a jogger fit, and you could wear this over a swimsuit or out to dinner or whatever. So I was pretty happy to find these. And they do have pockets. Here are some J. Crew black jeans. They are a size 28. They have a nice stretch to them. I do like picking up black jeans, and these are kind of like moto style jeans, and these were in great shape. I was able to get them for I think 75 cents, so definitely checked all the boxes for me. I did pick up one little pair of denim shorts. These are William Rast, which is Justin Timberlake's company, and they are a size 28, and they are the perfect shorts. So yeah, maybe somebody would think these are perfect. Maybe they're perfect for you. William Rast is not super expensive at all, but you know, it always helps to have a celebrity name thrown in there. I don't really expect to get more than probably 18 to 20 for those. I was excited about these. These are Zara, the Truffle Luck collection, which I feel like is a little bit higher quality. Maybe it is a little bit more expensive originally. These are a size extra small, but they are cropped, wide-legged. They have the paper bag stretchy waist, which is still very popular. Just a wonderful, I think, spring pant as you're moving into the warmer weather, but it's still like maybe a little bit chilly. So I was quite happy to find these. I love selling like a fun pant. Next up, we have some dresses. So this one, I keep forgetting that I got this. I did get this with myself in mind, and I did pay up. I did pay $8 for this, so that kind of did increase my overall cost of goods. But I knew it wasn't gonna last until it was discounted down, because it is this really pretty like 90s, I think it will be a midi dress on me, so like midi or maxi, but I think super, super pretty. It has like all that ditzy floral detail. And if this does end up working for me, like I will wear this a lot. I think it would be really pretty, like belted, and of course, throw that 90s jean jacket over it.
And you got yourself an outfit.
This is specifically from the brand JG Hook. And yeah, it's just overall in really nice condition. I'm hoping it won't be too see-through. That's my only concern. And then I just picked up one other dress actually, and this is American Eagle. It's a size small. Just one of these, you know, throw on and go. Really nice for like a weekday or just a casual day out or whatever in the summertime. I love wearing just like super stretchy, comfortable dresses like this. I don't really like to wear shorts myself too much. I would pretty much always rather wear a dress in the warm weather. Now we got some tops. That will probably always be the category I have the most stuff in. Even though they don't like sell more than pants or anything like that, I don't know why, I just am always drawn to tops. This one is J. Crew. This was on the put back rack at Goodwill. I like almost always find something on that rack. And this is the newer J. Crew label. So yeah, the newer one is that cursive script. It is a size 4 and just a really nice, you know, basic denim top. It does feel very high quality. It's nice and thick. Really great staple for someone. Here is a J. Jill 100% linen tunic top. It is nice and orange, so if you're into that, this is for you. It's a size medium. I don't really pick up J. Jill in small, and I don't really like to pick it up in medium. But I was able to get this for I think about $2, and because it is 100% linen and it is a pretty substantial piece in that it is like a tunic length, I was pretty happy to pick it up, so hopefully this will move soon as I get it listed. Okay, this is one of my favorite pieces. I hope other people could maybe see the vision that I am seeing in my head. So it's this sweater that has like really awesome detail, has butterflies all over it, and you guys might be like,
what the heck are you thinking?
But I could see some Gen Zer wearing this either like open over a bralette or a tube top or something, or wearing it kind of like how it is now, just like that top button, again, over like a tube top or bralette. I just feel like it's such an interesting piece. Very, very unique. 100% vintage. It's just a cotton blend, but it's from a company called Great Cavalier, which I've never seen that, I don't think, actually. And this is a size medium. So this I just think is super, super funky. Again, this would probably be very cool on Depop. I actually picked up like a decent amount of vintage stuff in this haul, I'm realizing. This is a vintage top from Young Hawaii. It is a size medium. Just, you know, a great Hawaiian top, and it does have shoulder pads in it. I did find like randomly, I think like 4 or 5 Hawaiian tops at the Goodwill that I went to in PA. But a lot of them had issues, or they weren't on sale, or I just didn't really like the colors. So this one, it kind of all came together for it. I do really like the look of this. Here's a cabbie sweater, and I definitely have shied away from picking up cabbie because I think I've picked up like 3 pieces and none of them have sold for me. So I have not been eager at all to pick up more, but I did get this for a really great price. It is the newer cabbie tag, the square one. And I do think that it would be nice for spring. You could wear this over a dress or over a skirt, or of course just with jeans. And this is a size medium, but it must be meant to be worn quite oversized because I feel like this looks pretty big for a medium. I decided to give this a try. I'm not sure how it will do. This is a maternity brand. It's a pea in the pod, and it's a size medium. But I thought that this was just a very nice basic for a maternity top. Would be really cute in pictures, really nice for Easter if you're living up north, or of course, you know, fall or winter. It has that tie down there. Otherwise, it's just pretty plain. But yeah, we'll just see how it does. I got it for 75 cents. This one I was debating because I did pay about $7.50 for it, but it is a Club Monaco sweater, and it's a size medium. And the reason I wanted to pick this up is because it is 100% wool, but this probably will end up sitting for me for quite a while because it is red, it looks very holiday. So I might throw it in my holiday bin, or I'll just throw it up now because I do think you could wear this open over a dress in the spring. So yeah, I probably will list it soon, but don't really expect it to sell anytime soon. Here's another really nice sweater. This is Bloomingdale's 100% cashmere. This has a dry clean slip on it, so yeah, I'm not super worried about missing a hole on this one. I did look it over carefully though, and it looks to be in great shape. And it has that like reptilian snake print to it, which I'm not really into myself. I'm much more of like a leopard print kind of gal, but this is very soft, very comfortable, and of course other people are into that pattern. And yeah, this is a size medium if I didn't say. Very bread and butter, Abercrombie and Fitch, size extra large, super comfy. You could tie this up, whatever, just wear it as it is. Right along those lines, we've got an American Eagle top. This is their newer label. Just a really nice, you know, loungy piece. I like to wear a lot of shirts like this just on the daily. It looks like you tried, but feels like you're wearing a sweatshirt. And then last for tops, we have this open cardigan, and this is vintage Mizook. We'll go with Mizook for now. But this brand is not to be confused with Miss Look, which is much more mall brand, you know, not that great of materials. Mizook is a good brand, and this is actually a size 2X. And this I thought was perfect for the springtime with the pinks and the blacks. Would be really cute to layer. So hopefully this will move soon for me. I'd love to get, you know, 35 to 45 for this. That one is just 100% acrylic, so not one of their like super wonderful pieces or anything, but definitely should still sell. I'm thinking for around the 35 mark. All right, and then last category, we do have like hoodies and jackets. This one has literally no label, size tag, nothing. There's like not a thing in here to indicate where it came from or what size it is, but it is an extremely comfortable pullover with the leopard print. You guys know I love to pick up the leopard print. And the good thing about stuff like this is I know if it's like sitting for me for a while, if it's not selling, I can definitely take stuff like this to Plato's. They love, you know, pullovers like this, anything that's like super cozy or Sherpa style, they will 100% take. Even if there is no brand or size tag or anything, I've sold really random pieces to them in the past that they did take. So I do hope to sell this for around 15 to 20, but if not, I'll just take it to Plato's. We got a juicy zip up. This one I think is pretty fun because it is like a more neutral green. But then the back, it's a little bit subtle, but it has the really cool heart pattern in there. And then the front, of course, has a very juicy-esque, like pink glittery symbol thing going on there. And this is a size small. This one, I don't know, I kind of like impulse got this. I might keep this for myself. This brand is super yucky and it is a size large, but I really like the color of this. It feels fantastic, feels like it really probably was never worn at all. Super comfy. It's a nice like slightly cropped fit, but the best thing about it is the fact that it says, "Greetings from Genovia, the land I call my home." And if you know, you know, we love Genovia. Favorite country, right? I picked up this Mickey Mouse crew neck, and I wanted to pick this one up because it is specifically from the Disney parks, and it's a size medium. If this was even a small or extra small, I would not have picked it up. But I think it is pretty cute. And I have some friends who are big Disney fans, honestly. So I might even kind of text one of them and be like, hey, do you want this? I'll give it to you. And this I got for 75 cents. All right, and last, but definitely not least, one of my favorite things I picked up is this 100% wool pink blazer. It has shoulder pads and everything. And I just absolutely love this. I don't know what happened, but I am slowly becoming more into blazers. I'm still looking for my personal perfect blazer, but I really love the style of like wearing like distressed jeans and just maybe like a white t-shirt and then something like this over top. I think that that looks so good. You look really put together with all your like jewelry and stuff when you are wearing an outfit like that, I think. And this says it's a size 6, which I would say is probably pretty accurate. This definitely looks around a size 6 to me, but it's in great shape. I looked all over it for holes since it is 100% wool, but it looks really good. So a good one to end on. I feel like a lot of times I end on like a very random, boring piece. But all right, guys, that is everything I picked up this week. Let me know what you think. What was your favorite piece? Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying these weekly hauls. I am really enjoying doing more sourcing on my own instead of relying on ThredUp or other companies like that to send me inventory. It's just more fun, I think, and often a better deal in the long run to pick things out yourself. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!